like me. They don't like what I have to say. Then that's their choice. Oh my god.
If I get any people in my chat.
No, you're going to try to download it.
Hi everybody, I'm doing a live chat again. See if it'll stay connected. This is a positive stream. Everyone's welcome if they stay positive. Don't know how many I'll get.
Where the heck did your question go? I want to try downloading it. Where did it say that you could download it?
It should have saved it. Weird.
I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it anywhere.
It should have.
See, look, it's not under here.
Yeah.
It's not under the live videos. Where would it be? It's not under the videos. See, it's not under there. It's not under there, see? You gotta save it. So I was gonna try re-downloading it, and it's not there. So I don't know where to save it to.
What's today? August?
August 10th. I did not save it. See, it didn't save it.
It did. There you go.
Where? Where?
It's at the top.
No, I was gonna re-download it. I wanted to try re-downloading it, but it didn't save here.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
It may start re-downloading it from the top.
So I wanted to cancel it and restart. That's what I wanted to do, like I did the other ones when they were being slow.
Well, it may not do this one that way.
Hey everybody, this is Roxy.
Nope, it didn't save it. No, it didn't save it.
Well, it'll just have to download slow.
It didn't even download where it shut down.
Well, I got on.
No, we're went down at first before you got on. All the children processing started.
Gotta give it time. Mine took a long time to download this. And it said process started.
How long did it take?
A while.
How long did it take?
A while. I don't know how long.
Why isn't it going to the blue yet?
Let me see it.
Wonder what would happen if I hit edit and then hit the arrow.
Try that.
Because it's 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 47 seconds.
Try hitting the arrow and then edit.
I did. And then I did video update.
Try that.
I did. To see if it goes. It just still says processing this started. 79 degrees outside.
Is it?
For my August 9th video, 10 views. August 3rd video, 85 views. Shout out to Cap7, 49 views. Me and my twin, 63 views. Check out people's channels, shout out, 64 views. July 5th, shout out, 50 views. July 25th, 56 views. Appointment, 94 views. July 5th video, a month ago, 138 views.
You get more views than I do.
Because I have more people on my channel.
How many subscribers do you have?
How do I find that out?
It's on your main screen.
Main screen.
Yeah.
Where's the main screen?
On your face.
Oh.
Did you find it? Let me see it. Yours may not be showing. Let me see it.
410.
410? Shit, I only got
410.
I only got 41.
I got them all from a lot of them from different channels.
Damn, I only got 41. I'm a
And a lot of them from Rain Jam.
I can't get no subscribers.
Well, you did my shout out channel first.
I need subscribers. You got 410. I've got 41. Well, I wish I did.
It took me, okay, I've been on for 6 months. And it took me 5 months to get 410.
Well, how long have I been on?
Not a problem with me. It took me at least 6 months to get to 410. It did not take a month, 2 months. It trust me, I didn't think I'd get 410. It takes time.
Well, I'm impatient.
You are.
I'm an impatient person.
It takes time.
You know, I'm impatient about everything.
Wow. 44 views on my stream for today. Wow. Headache. Myrtle. Mommy's got a headache. Myrtle? Myrtle. Come here. Izzy wants a kiss. Come here. Izzy touch this right in. Izzy wants to kiss now.
See, I want to stay with you, Sissy.
Why?
See, Mom's playing on her phone. She's not paying attention
Mom's
to
a
me.
pain in the ass. Okay, it's starting to download now. See?
Told you.
Finally.
Told you,
8% process.
told you it takes a while. Mm-hmm. Mine did.
Here, you want some chapstick? Alright, turtle. 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 Mom! Help! Help! Mom!
Turtle, I'm not helping you.
Nikki, why put stuff on me? Help!
I'm not helping you, Turtle.
You wanna kiss me?
I don't care, Turtle.
I kiss you, turtle. I kiss you, turtle. Told you I'm gonna kiss you. You got chapstick on now.
Tell her she can wipe it off.
Told you I'm gonna kiss you, turtle. Told you I'm gonna kiss you, turtle. Told you. And mommy didn't save you. Mommy didn't save you. Told you she wouldn't save you. There you go. Turned off. Mommy, 7 minutes.
Turtle, hush. I'm doing a live stream.
Who wants to watch you? Who wants to watch you? Is it connected now?
Yeah. Where's my Bible?
You first?
You get it.
No.
Give me yours then. Throw it away. Yeah, throw it away. You get mine. 'Cause I got stuff highlighted. You get mine because there's this one I want to read that I've got highlighted in Psalms. Please.
Here.
He fell. is. Psalms 37:5. Commit everything you do to the Lord, trust Him, and He will help you. Psalms 37:7. Be still in the presence of the Lord and wait patiently for Him to act. Psalms 37:8. Stop being angry, turn from your rage. Do not lose your temper, it only leads to harm. Second Corinthians 5:17. This means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone, a new life has begun. Verse 18. And all this is a gift from God who brought us back to Himself through Christ. And God has given us the task of reconciliation people to Him. For God was in Christ, reconciliation the world to Himself, no longer counting people's sins against them, and gave us the wonderful message of reconciliation. So we are Christ's ambassadors. Christ is making His appeal through us. We speak for Christ when we plead
God, or when we plead, come back to God, for God made Christ, who never sinned, to be offering for our sin, so that we could be made right with God through Christ. I am reading from the New Living Translation Bible because it's easier for me to read than the New King James Version. It's easier for me to understand. I used to use the King James Version until I found this Bible. A friend of mine, well, not a friend, but a friend of mine, used to be a friend used to be a friend of mine, which is a friend of his, told us about this Bible, and a friend of Carrie's online told us about this Bible, and it's much easier for us to understand than the New King James, easier to understand than the King James Version. Here's some quotes that I like. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. Tenacity by Amelia Earhart. Here's another one by or call that says, "We become what we think about." Earl Nightingale. Failure is success if we learn from it. Malcolm Forbes. Let us not look back in anger nor forward in fear, but around in awareness. James Thurber. Being happy doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means you've decided to look beyond the imperfections, unknown. Don't be afraid to stand for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone, unknown. Where's my other quotes? Where's my other quotes? Thought I had them up here. Oh yeah, right here. The less you care what people think of you, the happier you will be. It's by Annan. I love that quote. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on one string we have, and that is our attitude. By Charles Swindoll. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change your attitude, Don't complain. Maya Angelou. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. William James. Always ignore hateful attitudes or rude behaviors of people that are powerless without response. Barusha Rana. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. The only thing we can do is play one string we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. Charles Swindoll. With a bad attitude, you can never have a positive day. With a positive attitude, can never have a bad day. Annan. A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. Herm Albright. Today is a new beginning, a chance to turn your failures into achievements and your sorrows into so goods. No room for excuses. Joel Brown. In this space, all is in this time, I am essential person to the world. My journey in life is unique. It is my journey. I deserve to be loved, myself and by others. I have ample leisure time without feeling guilty. As a citizen of the world, I deserve love, peace, prosperity, and serenity. I am not alone. There are other people who understand me. I love myself unconditionally. I can respect my rights and my rights of others. It's okay to ask for help today. Just for today, I will be glad and have feelings, happy, sad, depressed, whatever, because I'm human. Just for today, I will respect my own and others' boundaries. Just for today, I will take one complaint and hold it to my heart for more than just a feeling moment. I will let it nurture me. Just for today, I will act in a way I will admire it in someone else. Just for today, I will make decisions that will feel good tomorrow. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. The Serenity Prayer, the slogan of Al-Anon. But for the grace of God, let go and let God. Easy does it, live and let live. First thing first, one day at a time, keep it simple, think. Listen and learn how it's important is it. Keep an open mind, together we can make it. Focus on the good. Go easy on yourself. Whatever you do today, let it be enough. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. That's by Captain Jake Sparrow. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. One night, a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scene from his life. For each scene, he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand. One belonged to him, the other to the Lord. When the last set of footprints flashed before him, he looked back at the footprints in the sand. He noticed that many times along the path of his life, there was only one set of footprints. He also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest time in his life. This really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I have noticed that during the most troubled times in my life, there is only one set of footprints. I don't understand why, when I needed you the most, you wouldn't lead me. The Lord replied, my precious child, I love you. I will never leave you. During your times of trial and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints, it is when then that I carried you.
Anybody come in yet?
Nope. Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is processing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things go wrong that you mustn't quit. Along unfamiliar paths I will guide you. I will turn the darkness into light before you and make the roughness place smooth. These are the things I will do. I will not forsake you. Isaiah 42:16. If you want to make permanent change, stop focusing on the size of your problems and start focusing on the size of you. T. Harv Eker. The past is a ghost, the future is a dream. All we ever have is now. Bill Cosby. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. When you say it's hard, it actually means I'm not strong enough to fight for it. Stop saying it's hard. Think positive. Unknown. Have a little faith. It will all work out. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. Walk away from anything or anyone who take away from your joy. Life is too short to put up with fools. Unknown. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to a vessel. in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Mark Twain. The best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you're afraid to do. Author unknown. Being yourself. If I want to be free, I got to be me. Not the me I think I should be. Not the me I think my wife thinks I should be. Not the me I think my children thinks I should be. If I want to be free, I got to be me. Self-confidence is the most attractive quality a person can have. How can anyone see how awesome you are if you can't see it yourself? Unknown. The pain you feel today is a strength you feel tomorrow. For every challenge encountered, there is opportunity to grow. Unknown. Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Carl Bard.
Why I messed up?
Crap.
Love what you have, need what you want, accept what you receive, give what you can. Always remember what goes around comes around. Unknown. Rule number 1, do what makes you happy. Unknown. Anger is not restrained. It frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. Lucas Anuus Seneca. Nobody ever wrote down a plan to be broke, fat, lazy, or stupid. These things are what happen when you don't have a plan. Larry Winget.
Yeah.